I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on limits. We have few multiple choice questions to practice. In this video, we will learn how to use the method of substitution to find limits. The question for you is, evaluate limit when x approaches 4 for x to the power of 3 over 2 minus 8 divided by x minus 4. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now, what kind of substitution we can do? I've seen students getting really confused about it in this scenario. Well, the trick here is that we can substitute x. We need to substitute x in terms of u. Now, if I substitute square root x or x to the power of half as u, then solution of this question is much simpler. So in our case, we will actually say let x to the power of half is equal to u. In that case, x will be equal to u square, right? How am I going to write x to the power of 3 over 2? Well, x to the power of half is u, and if I cube it, right, I get x to the power of 3 over 2 as u cube. Do you get that part, right? So that is very useful. So square root x or x to the power of half equals to u is a very good substitution. So that is one part. Now second, we have to now look into the limit. We have done the substitution, which is x to the power of half is u. So we can write x as u square and x to the power of 3 over 2 as u cube. The other part which is important to understand is what happens to the limit. So as far as the limit is concerned, we say x is approaching 4. So if x is approaching 4, then square root of x is approaching what? It is square root of 4. That means x to the power of half, which is same as square root of x, is approaching 2. So we have u approaching 2, correct? Now with that, we can rewrite the equation, and so we'll now evaluate u approaching 2, and x to the power of 3 over 2 can be written as u cube minus 8 over u square minus 4. Is that clear? Perfect. Now it is much simpler. We can factor numerator and denominator. Well, do you know what is a cube minus b cube? Let me share the formula with you. So what is a cube minus b cube equals to? It is a minus b times a square plus ab plus b square, correct? Now, think like this. This particular question, we could think like this. We have u cube minus 2 cube. 8 is 2 cube, right? And u square minus 2 square. Well, I hope you remember what is a square minus b square. Well, a square minus b square is a plus b times a minus b. So we can factor both numerator and denominator. Perfect. So we get limit u approaches 2. The numerator will be now written as u minus 2 times u square plus ab means 2u plus b square means 2 square divided by u plus 2 times u minus 2, correct? Now u plus 2 and u minus 2 from the numerator can be cancelled, and the denominator, right? So these two common factors get cancelled. Now you can substitute u as 2. Perfect. So when you substitute u as 2, you get 2 square plus 2 times 2, 2u, right? Plus 2 square, which is 4, over 2 plus 2, correct? So which is 4 plus 4 plus 4, 4 times 3, 12, divide by 2 plus 2, which is 4, and that gives you 3. So option B is the right option. Is that clear to you? Perfect. So that is how we have to solve this type of question. I hope it makes sense, right? Feel free to write your comment, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.